Okay, so this is a quick walkthrough of the entire game system. So the prototype, the initial prototype that I had in the beginning is no longer working just because I have been working on the authoring tools for the game and actually implementing like different gate systems and the simulation. The simulation is like way more advanced. Before it was just like changing some numbers. Now it's actually like propagating out to this entire system that is like interconnected dependently on each other with different factions. And then you have like this overall kingdom system, and that's all interacting with each other now. This is the main menu. I was using it to grab some, what is it called? Some like screenshots for the Steam page, but it has this, and I was also using it for some marketing stuff to try to figure out a name for the game also, and I posted that up on YouTube. This is the actual throne room over here. The throne room is composed of just like one room, and then we have the game manager system, where we have this different like gate system, and then you have different interactions, and these gates determine whether an interaction should happen or not. And it's just a list of interactions. Um, so the concept of the game is just going to be uh, the concept of the game is just going to be you are a king, and then you have subjects coming up to you. This is the initial prototype of what it was, of the main idea. I built this out in 12 hours, like literally from nothing to 12 hours. I had this, and I was trying to see whether it's something that people would enjoy or not. And this is,
Yeah, I'm a pretty good archer. Can I join the army?
that's my voice. And then we have different options, and say, yeah, I guess.
Cool, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. And that's essentially the whole game. This is the whole game. Uh,
Oh, I saw a butterfly on my way over here. Oh, I feel bad for that guy.
so a lot of stuff that I have changed or built out here. Let's
Mamma
just,
mia, my pizzeria is in shambles. Can I get some money so I don't lose my business?
so the big thing that I changed is this system. Obviously, the simulation is more than just a coin and like a king value and then kingdom happiness value. And I changed this interaction system.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
I'm a
bug.
pretty
Don't worry.
good archer. Can I join the army?
So this is a so this bug, he was not supposed to keep on walking, but that's fine. This interaction is that is already fixed, or that's not fixed, but that's in the process of being fixed. Then this whole system of having multiple options and then having a UI that like displays which option, like the consequences of that option. This has been updated so it's more modular and we can build out as many options as we want. Really, a huge number of updates has happened to this just alone, and this whole simulation system, really much more complicated now. Just to take a quick look at what that simulation looks like. This is day system still in progress. So we have the simulation built on two different systems. We have the Kingdom Manager, which holds all of the factions, and the factions are just built out during runtime, so we can add and remove any number of factions just in this. And this is basically the simulation. We tick all of the factions, and that has their own tick function that is inside of there. We get all the faction data, and then we apply the negative effects to the factions. We process the final income, and then we apply the positive effects to the world, or not positive effects, but just like the effects to the world. And then after that, we apply the positive effects to the factions. And this is the outline of how the the simulation works. And inside each one of these, it's just math. So if we were to look at the corruption, we're just doing a bunch of different stuff. It's really simple, um, but hopefully it feels like there's an actual world behind the decisions that you're making. And also I spent a lot of time on the authoring systems. I mentioned that already. So we have like this storyline graph where it's like literally just drag and drop using that new graph input system. I know it's experimental, but it doesn't seem to be causing me too much trouble. And then this is our interaction system where we have like the NPC responses, the faction consequences. Like I mentioned, I spent a lot of time trying to make this system as modular and easy to use as possible because I was hoping that the actual voice actors would be able to help in authoring the actual game, and you know, and actually like building out the content in the game so it's less friction and we can actually pump out more interactions. So this is the main thing of how everything works. This is just an ID tag to show what model they want to use whenever they're voicing the character. Um, and then we just drag and drop different interactions into these story nodes. And then this is auto-generated. It auto-generates the different interactions. Some of these I changed a lot so they don't have the correct number of options, but you could see that these options would be working if they were actually filled out. But you'd see updates in real time. Okay. And then we have the wait time, and this wait time, we have a conditional. So if we don't have a conditional, it just operates on the wait time. It says like, okay, don't send out this interaction after like 5 days or 4 days. And then after 4 days, we can connect it to a new story node. And this would hold in a different interaction. But if not, then we have like a gate. And this has a pass failed depending on the gate. And again, the gate's really simple. I was trying to make everything as simple as possible. We just have a parameter that we're looking at. So if we're looking at the treasury, the stability, or the corruption, we just do a simple greater than, less than. And again, this system built out really modular to make it really simple for anybody to use. So that's basically the scope of the project right now. We're pretty close, I think, I'm close to being done with the whole authoring process. In fact, I think I might be done with the whole authoring tools. Now it's just to actually get the systems connected. And the components of the systems are working on their own independently. I just need like the connective tissue of everything to actually connect together. And that's what I've been working on right now, hoping to have this game released on, I have the date set for the 26th. So hoping that, yeah, hope this project looks promising and is fun, is interesting, and hopefully it does well. Okay, bye.